Hello, everyone watching all over the globe. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I'm Chukwuka Okeke, broadcasting my episode 232, episode 232 of my TBC live broadcast. All right, and I welcome you very warmly and promise you a very educative, exciting, and interesting topic. Okay, I want to make this video very short. Like I said, I accept if it's something that I will extend, otherwise I will keep it short and simple. All right, so right now there is something I saw on the blog today, and I've actually been trying to get a hold on it. You know, didn't quite know that is something at my fingertips. All right. All the same, I'm sure it will excite quite a lot of people, because a number of people had actually inquired from me, and I told them I would definitely get back to them, because I wanted to be sure that the information I am giving out is correct. Okay, so as I saw it on the blog, I knew that I'd gotten what I was looking for. Okay, and that same thing is what I want to share with us. Okay, and it's all about how to give out your 2 admin credits. Of course, you know we are in August promo, and it's all about admin credits. It's all about giving out admin credit to the eligible people, and it's all about ensuring that every division is part of what we are doing in this August promo. Okay, we have to be sure that we are part of it. And it's also important that we know exactly what we are doing, so that we don't make mistakes and lead people astray. Okay, so it's very, very important. That's why I always go to the blog to study it. And I've always said this is part of TBC system, to study the blog daily. That is the source of your authentic information about TBC. You know, that's the main source. That's your main source if you're a TBCian, to get knowledge about TBC, get information about TBC, get updated about TBC. It is the TBC blog, which you ought to study daily to get yourself equipped for the task that we are in. All right, so let's always remember that. Okay, so I'll quickly go to the blog and let us, see what I'm talking about. Okay, and then thereafter I will make some closing remarks, so I can keep this video very short. Okay, but listen very, very attentively. Okay, so you can get the correct thing. And of course, I will also advise, like I've always done, go back to the blog, study this particular video several times. It's simple, but you can make an error that will, mess up everything. So that's why we must be very careful as we do this. So I will share my screen and let us, see exactly, what I'm talking about. Okay.
See, today you're going to watch me play for exhibitions and
All right, so that's about it. You've had it. Let me just say a few things before I close. I promised us I was going to make this very short live broadcast. Okay, and so you've had it all. It's also very important. Let me add this. Before you give out your 2 admin credits, okay, to those that are eligible, are in the eligible referrals list, everybody who has paid will have it, okay? Look at your list. If you have so many of them there, some have 1,000, some have less than that, various different kinds, depending on how many people you have registered in the past, but that notwithstanding, there are eligible referrals, okay, under your page where you have your 2 admin credits that you can give out to those eligible referrals. So look out very well within your list who you want to give, those 2 credits to. It's important, that you have an interaction with them, okay, and discuss, because they have become members of your team. I know you've had them before now, but probably you may not have been working as a team, okay? Maybe you just registered them and most of them must have gone their way and all that. You have not been, updating them on what is going on. So this is the opportunity, and for you to make it work very well for you and the community of TBC, it's important that you ensure that those that you have to give it to will also give those credits out within this period of August. It's important that we do that. Remember, it's August promo, except if the admin decides in his wisdom, okay, to extend it. Otherwise, it is August promo as it is called. Okay, so get those 2 people together, have a discussion with them. All right, so as soon as you gift them the credit, they will also get their 2 people to give to. So it is better to do that. Let them start registration. Discuss with them, those people you've decided you want to give, let them start registering people under them. People that are, people that are serious, not just anyone, but serious people, okay? It's important, he gets serious people, or they get serious people, okay, that that will, work with him or her. Let them get people that are focused, people that are committed in what we are doing, so that they can start even registering people under them before you give them the credit. So as soon as you gift it to them, they will register those 2 people, and then encourage them to also register the 2 people. So you have to develop a strategy where you have an effective team that is up and running, within this period of August. All right? Don't forget, before you know it, August will be gone. Today is the 11th already. All right. So let's move quickly so that we will make it effective, we'll make it successful for the entire community. Okay. And not also forget that we need to bring in 1 billion people, or we need to grow our community, both existing and new, to 1 billion membership, so that our full economy of TBC and Kringle will take off in earnest. Okay, so let's do all that is possible to make this happen. All right, so I'm going to end it here. One more thing, if peradventure what you've heard from that presentation that I showed us, or from me, if you still need clarification or you still need to ask questions about TBC and its operation, I offer to help you, to answer your questions, to assist you, to teach you, to mentor you, to guide you on how you can navigate effectively your KCBO and take advantage of all the benefits, that is available within the TBC community. Okay, I will help you do all that. So get in touch with me. Go below my video after this broadcast. You will see the description section. Just get in there, get my contact, and reach out to me. And the rest will be history. Thank you so very much for as many as have joined. I do this every single day, so I invite you to join me, in my daily live broadcasts, so you can learn, can educate yourself, can get updates on activities within TBC community. Thank you so very much. Good night and God bless you all.